Test 1, 2. Test 1, 2. We are live in the Vito zone. I hear it. Shiro is first. Congratulations to Shiro, who will now be executed for his haste. For his what's that word? I don't even know. For his vain glory. How you doing, buddy? How you doing tonight? Welcome back to the PlayStation Zone. My name's Vito, and you are in my zone. Let me tweet this out. Welcome to the zone, motherfucker. Now streaming Dank Souls. See what I did there? A little bit of a joke. Oh, that's fucking loud. Holy shit. I had that volume jacked the fuck up. Continue just brings me to the last game I was playing, right? For some reason, the lore of this game is very interesting to me. Even though once you know it all, it's not like that deep. There's just something. I kind of want them to do like a Dark Souls prequel, but what would it would be weird. No, this isn't Red Dead Redemption. I'm gonna say it right now. I think that Red Dead Redemption game is bad. It's not bad. It's just it's boring. You want a bus ticket, alternate trailers? It's like exactly what I don't want video games to be. Which is just a movie that you play. I don't want to play a movie. That's like the last thing I want. Especially not a movie that doesn't make any sense. It's like a cowboy movie except he kills 1,000 people. And you're like, well, that's not really realistic. This movie sucks. OJ banned Vito. What, because I don't like the game? Hey, fellow game. Oh, come on. I kicked you. There we go. I forgot to do the dragon trick. I gotta go piss off that dragon real quick. Dude, I'm not retarded. It's just, it's not a video game. It's really not. It's like a cowboy movie that you occasionally play this little shooting gallery arcade game. I don't get it. I'll play more of it. But, you know how you can let the game play itself for you? You can just let the horse drive itself. So I'm like, what's even the point? If the horse can do all the work by itself, why am I'm not even playing the game at this point. It's fucking weird. And people are like, well, you can ride the horse. And you're like, yeah, but what's the point if I'm just doing it because I can, you know? I will agree, it is not weeby enough for me. I want, like, points popping out of people and shit. I want a game, motherfucker. But, Dunky was saying the same shit. He gave it, like, a 3 out of 5. I'm like, hey, this guy knows what he's talking about. And people didn't even, like, rip on him that hard for it. They're like, yeah, I get it. So, I think... Wait, am I on the butterfly right now? Actually, I don't remember which bot. Oh, no, I'm on the Capra Demon. So why the fuck am I going this way? I guess I should just go fight it. What's the quickest way to get to the Capra Demon? Something just happened and I don't have the overlay. Augustus with $2. Thank you, sir. Maybe you said something important and I missed it, and I feel bad. Augustus, what did you say? What's my next video idea? Actually, I wanted to make a video about Red Dead Redemption. Just the days go by. Days go by. try. I have to make this video for work, which has been taking up some time. I've been trying to manage my Kickstarter campaign. Okay, but here's the thing, is I'm not going to tell anybody that Detroit is a great game. Detroit is a little different just because I know it's not even pretending to be a game, I would say. Detroit kind of knows it's not a video game. And it doesn't try to be a video game. It doesn't like have parts where all of a sudden you gotta try and shoot the people or whatever. I'm terrified of masculinity because I'm playing a game where you kill people with a sword. What's wrong with that? What's unmasculine about that? So yeah, next video. I have a lot of video ideas, man. I have like way too many, I would say. It's just a matter of finding time to make them. Which is why I did this Kickstarter, because I thought it would give me some money. Why is the events not showing up? I hear them. Franklin Zapper followed. Oh, is that it? SL donation box. Can I epic? I don't know what that means. Hey, what's up, clone? I didn't get to make my election video. Kill goofy monsters with a weeby sword. This game is badass, man. Shut up. Is Kickstarter not doing good? Kickstarter's doing terrible, man. It's gonna fail. It's gonna fail unless I come up with some last-minute marketing plan, which I'm not gonna do. Did they add Orange Justice? I don't know what you're talking about. Which DS remaster? Oh, Dark Souls remaster. I thought you were talking about the Nintendo DS. I think everything's in here. Whatever the DLC is. It's whatever. I mean, I have very quickly accepted my failure. I'm not gonna dwell on it too long. I failed yet again. This year has been a series of colossal failures on my part. This will be my third major setback this year. I had one win this year, and that win was the Star Wars video. So 1 win, 3 losses is this year's record. We'll see if anything happens before Christmas. But this year was definitely I don't know what you would call it, a downturn. Hey, what's up, Courtney Love? Courtney Love. Maybe I should just get high with Mike. I have some drugs Mike gave me. I have Mike procure me drugs, and then I never take them because I'm too boring. You know what? Actually, I think I had 4 big losses this year. Yeah. Really nothing panned out this year at all. That sucks. Because I forgot about Dice Monsters crap in the bed as well. Dice Monsters, which was going to get published with a Fox license. And then Fox said no. And then the guy, I gotta get my prototype copy back from that guy. Well, here's to hope in 2019 is the year of Vito, huh? Maybe everything's gonna come back around. Stop admitting failure before it's even it's more than half over, man. Let's put it this way. I would need to get like 10 backers a day from here to the end of the campaign. I've been getting maybe like 2 a day at best. I've been having days where I don't even get 1. And I'm not gonna pour any more money down the Facebook ad pit. It seems at this point, spending more money on advertising feels like I'm just gonna be losing money. So maybe in a year I'll have an audio. You can't send a super chat? I wonder if my super chats are. My super chat should be enabled. Well, there is a donate link in the description, which will show up on the screen, which is almost better than having it show up in the chat because it gets right up in there. I overestimated my reach dramatically. I really thought that I had more than 150 people who would care about a product that I made. And I was dead wrong. I don't know if I have an audience. I feel like all the people who subscribed to me did it by accident, you know? Like, maybe 1 or 2 people are, like, really on board the Vito train, but the rest of them just like that guy who made that Star Wars thing they watched once. And then they go, oh, he's not really making a lot of Star Wars videos. I should probably unsubscribe. Is there an alternate way to give Vito money? Yeah, there's a donation link in the chat. Why don't, instead of donating to me, buy a copy of Enemy Weapon, now available on Kickstarter? There's a link in the description. Or link your friends to the Kickstarter. I don't know, man. I'll try it again in a year. It's not like the game sucks. I think it's a good game. I just don't have the reach to promote it. I'm not a beloved internet figure as much as I might like to pretend to be one. I'm not a Boogie. I'm not a PewDiePie. I'm not even an Andy Worski. I'm nothing. You fucking dogs. Stop it. Thanks, Chad. You know what? As I've always said, here's the thing, is the only reason I'm not like, woe is me. I'm happy with the audience I have. The only thing that bums me out is, like, I want to make more videos for you guys. And I keep being like, all right, this plan is going to work out. That'll put a little bit of money in the bank, and then I can get back to YouTube. So I spent a lot of effort on that plan, and then it's like, all right, that one didn't work. Okay, I'll try another one. And that one doesn't work, and I'm like, fuck, I'm just working all the time. I want to make all these. I have a bunch of video ideas in my head, and I'm like, I don't know how to make it work. I voted the straight Democratic ticket, so I don't even remember. I said, Democrats, I don't feel like looking up anything, so just tell me who to vote for. Try focusing on it. Yeah, I was honestly thinking that was going to be my next plan. Not even Vito merch, just like making t-shirts in general. Because I'm a graphic designer. I have some cool designs. I honestly always wanted to sell t-shirts. I'm like, oh, that'd be a cool thing to plug at the end of the videos. Because here's the thing is, like, you know, there's different ways that people make money from doing this stuff. Some people just go all Patreon, but I don't think I can. I don't know what to do on Patreon. I try to be like, here's the uncensored version of my new video, but I guess that's not. I want to involve my Patreons in the videos. You know, I want to be like, hey, you can be in my video. Just send me. I did that once and it was pretty cool. But I think I'd do better, like, actually having a product for sale. Because I saw that quartering guy is selling t-shirts, and I'm like, oh, I could sell t-shirts. I like t-shirts. I got some cool t-shirt ideas, man. Sell some posters. Just make a little bit of side money, because the ad revenue's not there. And I don't think it ever will be. The only way I could make the ad revenue is if I decided, all right, I'm going to be one of those guys who makes a video every day. But I kind of don't want to be one of those guys who just reacts to everything that's going on. I'm like, there's like a million of those guys. Does anybody really care what I have to say about the new Diablo? Probably not. I mean, I guess maybe. I'm just like, I don't really want to clutter up my channel with that stuff. I'd rather have it be skits and cool videos, like some thought behind them. Ow. Stop doing that. Is there a bonfire down there? I don't even think there is. Oops. Did I see Crab's cartoon? Did Crab actually make a cartoon? Ditch the shield. Thanks, Chris. You think just go two-handed or whatever? That's how I played the game before. Let's see. But I would want a two-handed weapon. I don't even have a two-handed weapon yet. You need to put it on a shirt. Check the Discord. Is it something he drew that's like of me? Can you get over there? What is that? Is that the sewers? Alright. Bat. Yeah, I need a two-handed weapon if I'm not gonna have a shield. Oops. That one. Mr. Ambush. Target shield. I want the grass crest shield. I think I know where to get it, but it's like a tough battle. Is there a bonfire up here? This guy's such an idiot. What do? You just stand there all day with a bow and arrow? You can two-hand the katana? How? It's not letting me do that. Yeah, I'll make somebody remembers Lady Bob on Njaku. I liked that joke. Nobody liked that joke. As long as you can fast roll. I think I was fast rolling with the shield, dude. Cause what? Roll? Yeah, it's the same speed. What are you talking about? I saw the beginning of your story, OJ. But then it said it was like to be continued or something. Oh, thanks, McQuake. Oh, okay, I can two-hand it with the triangle. Okay. I'm just trying to find a bonfire right now before I take on that stupid demon. I want, like, full-ass Escus flasks. You can still block with the sword, it just, like, isn't that good. I am a samurai. I am a samurai. Man, Palpatine's the best senator. At what point did he go? So he, like, dissolved the Senate, right? Why did everybody agree to that? Because the Jedi were supposedly trying to take over. Oh, blocked it. That whole Star Wars thing. I mean, people... It's weird that now, like, I'm grown up. Because when I was a kid, I was like, this fucking Star Wars don't make no sense. What the fuck is going on? And now I'm like, alright, there was, like, kind of a story that was, like, complicated. I want more endurance. I need to pick a stat and just go with it. But then I always end up dumping all my stuff into strength. Because the only thing I know how to do is play this game like an idiot barbarian. Bap. How did Jar Jar Binks... Because Jar Jar Binks was acting as the queen. Because the queen wasn't there. So basically, he gave him emergency powers, and then Palpatine never gave him back. I thought the Senate had like a vote or something, and then didn't he start throwing? Didn't he start throwing the booths at people or some shit? Jar Jar Binks, my boy. Man, Jar Jar Binks. They could have made him work. Yeah, he was reacting to the Jedi trying to, Well, he didn't. Did he take power right when the Clone Wars started? No, he took power when the Jedi supposedly turned on everybody, which was a lie. All right, let's go. Man, this bonfire is far from this guy. It's gonna suck if I fuck this boss battle up. I'm gonna have to run all the way back down here. There's no way I'm gonna get it on my first try. Maybe I will. I know what you're supposed to do. It's just kind of a pain in the ass. You gotta keep using the staircase to fuck him up. It's like a super cramped area, though. Jar Jar should have been Snoke. Oh, shit! No! Oh, man, I got reposited by that fucking guy. A ripote. I don't even know what it is. Motherfucker. Low-level mobs giving me trouble. Dude, just hit the fucking dog with the sword. What are you, stupid? Oh my god. Grandma, get your act together. Alright, here's the boss. Should I really not have a shield here? Alright, what's my run button? Circle. Oh, God. I'm forgetting the buttons all of a sudden. Because I'm having like a nervous tick. Alright, here we go. Fuck you. Oh, I forgot there's dogs. I'm dead. Dude, that took 2 seconds. Well, I did that completely wrong. I didn't remember there were dogs in there. Oh, god damn it. It's all the way that fucking way. Oh, wait, I can go this way. I guess this would be faster. It's actually probably equally... Why did Anakin kill the Jedi? Well, that's the whole thing. I think that's probably the biggest part, the problem with the story. There's that part where Anakin's fighting Obi-Wan. And he's like, why would you turn to evil? And Anakin goes, from my point of view, the Jedi are evil. And you're like, what are you just killed a bunch of kids. What are you talking about? How is that even possibly true? Like, that's the stupidest line ever. Just be like, it's the only way to save Padme or some stupid shit, you know? I'm doing what I have to do. Not, I don't know, the Jedi are bad. You're like, you just killed like 100 kids without blinking an eye. What are you talking about? What are you, stupid? Okay, I'll look at Crab's fucking art. Hold on. Christ on a cracker, guys. Finish my story. It's about lettuce. Thrilling. Alright, well, Discord's opening in the wrong window, so I literally can't look at it right now. Because having 2 monitors is, like, way too confusing for everybody. I'll look at it, man. I'll say something. Vito Gesualdi's enemy weapon, dead in the water. Because everything the fat boy attempts is, I don't know, I just can't figure it out. I can't crack the code of success. I always feel like I'm right on the cusp of success, and then just can't get there. I don't even want a big win, man. I just want a fun to stupid card game. But whatever, I'm happy. What am I gonna say? Here's the ultimate thing. If you're ever feeling down, if you live in America, then already you should feel good. Are you white and you live in America? Well, then you definitely have nothing to fucking complain about. So, as long as you're an American, you got a roof over your head. Jesus fucking Christ. Make more videos, that's what you get at. Yeah, but I make them, they don't get hits, man. They don't get views. If they don't get views, I don't get ad revenue. If I don't get ad revenue, I can't afford to keep making videos. It's like this vicious fucking cycle. The only solution would be move to like Idaho, so I'm paying $300 a month in rent. But like the whole reason I moved to Los Angeles is because I want to work in entertainment, man. I want to write a TV show. I mean, I've written my own TV shows. I want to write somebody else's TV show. I did talk to my animator, though. Animator Kelly Votter. Animator for Overwatch. And Wreck-It Ralph 2. And we might finally get off our asses and make a pilot. I don't know if I like the pilot script I wrote or not. I should probably crowdsource it. It's okay. I'm not sure if it's perfect. Then again, what things are? Teach graphic design. It's not that look, I can get work. That's not the problem. You mean make videos where I teach graphic design? I'm working, man. I can make money. It's just I would prefer to make money being creative. If I could make money making videos, well, that'd be pretty darn cool. Do I complain about money too much? It's just like, it's always the only thing on my mind. I've always been that way. Well, that guy sucks. You asshole. My dad's in the hospital right now, so that's good. Man, this is the most depressing fucking stream. My dad's in the hospital. He's getting a divorce. He's gonna lose half his money because if you don't get divorced, it's a scam. Or don't get married. It's just a scam where you eventually lose half your money. It's not a good business proposition getting married. People are like, why aren't millennials getting married? I'm like, you know, half of our parents are divorced, right? And we like saw how terrible, how awful it is to be married. It's like, why would we? Oh my god, with these fucking guys. Am I gonna die here again? Yup. There's no... Can I get out of there? No, I might get out. How many people in the chat have divorced parents? This is gonna be my dad's second divorce. Like, how much does that suck, right? It's just like you can't find the right person. You tried, you know? Prenups don't even hold up anymore, though. Fucking judges keep tossing out prenups like crazy. They go, well, you might have signed a prenup, but she's a woman. And women are fragile creatures who need all your money. Not to sound sexist, but you're like, what the fuck's the point of the prenup if you can just throw it out now? It's crazy. Alright. Alright. I'm just gonna run to the right. I'm gonna do like an S-curve. S-curve. God damn it, dude! I just fucking got in the room! How am I already trapped behind a pillar? What the fuck was that shit? Christ on a fucking cracker, dude. Jesus Christ. Grandpa tried 6 times. Look, man. I've had some sex in the past year, but I literally have not been trying to find a girlfriend, really. I've been talking to one girl, and I'm like, alright, she's pretty cool. But she doesn't live near me. I'd have to, like, buy her a plane ticket. But otherwise, I've been like, yeah, having some casual sex. But I'm like, God, I don't want anyone to move in with me. I just wanna, you know, you know how you act when nobody else is around, you know, because you don't have to really be a complete human being. You can just be naked and eat Hostess cupcakes, and nobody can tell you not to. I'm like, man, I kind of need that all the time. I don't know how to be a human being for more than, like, a couple hours. Is this a spoiler-free stream? I won't talk about the plot if you don't want me to. I mean, you're going to see some monsters, but... other than that, I won't tell you who's who. Dark Souls is one of these games where unless you know what's going on, it's not really a spoiler. And you only know what's going on if you read a website about what's going on. I played this game for like 20 hours. I didn't even know what the fuck what I was trying to do. I'm like, what? Why am I here? What is happening? I can't have a roommate. Well, like that's specifically why I got a place by myself. And people are like, "Oh, your rent's pretty high. Why don't you get a roommate?" I'm like, "You don't understand. I can't get work done if I have a roommate. Let's put it that way. The bare amount of work I get done now is because I get really self-conscious, okay? So like right now, if I want to fill the bathtub with blood and put a child-sized doll in there with me with a knife sticking out of her chest and a picture of the Pope taped on the wall behind me, I can just do that shit. But if I had a roommate, I'd have to be like, "Hey, for the next couple hours, you're going to hear me in the bathtub. I'm going to have a child-sized doll in there with me. I'm going to be covered in blood. There's going to be a picture of the Pope on the wall. Then I'm going to dress like Hitler." At a certain point, you're too self-conscious. You're like, you know what? I'm just not even going to film that thing. I would have to have the most understanding roommate in the world. To have him not be like, "Yeah, you're a psychopath, man." I know about the stairs. Last time I tried to get to the stairs, the dogs blocked me immediately. They wouldn't even let me get to the stairs. That's why I was trying to run past the dogs. I thought I could S-curve around them. I was trying to S towards the stairs. Alright. How did he... Dude. Dude. I literally have no... Dude. I'm so fucked. Man. Yeah, I'll get Chris Chan. He wonders why he has no fan base. Because I haven't looked at crab art. Dude, I can't bring it up on the screen. It's in another window. And there's like... Fucking Windows is retarded. Windows doesn't even know where the fuck it's at. And it used to be you could like shift click it and hit move, but then they got rid of that because Windows is retarded. Hey Windows, I'm shift clicking it on the taskbar. Thanks for getting rid of that fucking option. Oh, it works for all the other programs except Discord. Yeah, the Discord, whatever. They're badly programmed. It's a stupid fucking program that tells me the cake is a lie when I log in because it was designed by the worst nerds in the world. I can't even turn off fucking stupid I don't want emoticons in my chat room. I want the ability to permanently disable emoticons. I think emoticons are for 8-year-old girls. OJ, stop using emoticons. Just knock it off. Stop it. You're an adult man. You don't need a cartoon character to express yourself. You get nervous in this stream while watching me get my ass kicked? Well, cause, dude, if I can take out the 2 dogs, then I can just rope-a-dope the dude by just like running up the stairs, jumping off the stairs, running up the stairs, jumping off the stairs. But it's just so easy to fuck it up. Oh, are you kidding me with this weapon at risk shit? I just replaced it. Oh, god damn it, dude. I got it fixed like an hour ago. I don't want to go all the way to the blacksmith right now. Oh, that's good. Yeah, just cut my throat. Ugh, this weapon sucks, but I don't want my samurai sword to go away. You know what? There's probably enough. If I can get through these guys without the samurai sword, there's probably enough samurai sword to just fight the boss. Fortnite dances. I want people of the future to be talking about fidget spinners. And they'll go, what are these strange artifacts? And they'll go, well, the retards who lived 10,000 years ago, for some reason, thought spinning this garbage around on your finger would help you concentrate, which makes no fucking sense. They were a bunch of superstitious idiots. Like, we're still morons. Like, we like to think, oh, you know, at least we don't live in some stupid backwards time. And it's like, dude, we think there's magnetic bracelets that help you balance. What the fuck does that mean? What are you, stupid? Balance bracelets? Did you guys ever buy one of those? Oh, it helps you balance, dude. What the fuck are you talking about? It helps you balance. How unbalanced are you? What are you talking about? Were you falling down constantly before you bought some stupid magnet to put on your wrist? All right. This time it's gonna work. Where the fuck is my sword? I know. Weapon at risk. You told me. All right. Just don't... He keeps hitting me the second I get through the door. He missed me that time. All right. Dogs. One dog dead. Did he kill the other dog for me? No. Alright, both dogs are dead. Oh, god damn it, dude. What is the snazzy hat? What are you talking about? Halberd would be better for this anyway. No, this is not my first run. Okay, but my halberd's a piece of shit. Stop it. Knock it off. You know I'm just gonna use the bonfire, right? Well, maybe I should just go grind some levels, honestly. I should probably go back to the idiot forest and just go hit some... Isn't Moonlight Butterfly, like, super easy? I feel like I should just fight Moonlight Butterfly first. Because the butterfly, you just have to summon a witch, and she just, like, takes care of the whole fight for you. You don't even gotta do shit. Well, you do have to run back and forth so that you don't die. You lose a whole point of durability every time you're... Oh, is that what's happening? As I keep hitting the wall with my sword. Ow. 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 I'm undead, man. You can throw as many firebombs at you. I'm not gonna look at the stream until I'm not gonna look at your dumb picture until after the stream. Let's put it that way. Because otherwise I gotta fuck around with my settings and shit. I don't want to deal with it. Am I going the wrong way? I think I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, you're right. I better not punch any female NPCs. I destroyed the feminist in Dark Souls. Alright, buddy, I get it. You're mad. What? Oh, shit. What? Oh, my lord. What? Leave me alone. Fucking trash. All y'all are trash. Wait, how do you get to the butterfly from here? I take the elevator, I guess? Where's the fucking elevator? America loves American steakhouse. America loves American steakhouse. Was the guy who made... Look, I get that the videos he was making were clearly meant to be offensive, but... who cares, you know? It's so weird that they ban... Was he saying, like, weird-ass shit in the videos? Was he saying, like, the N-word or something? Because, you know, like other people are saying, it's like if I wanted to make a video where I just pick, like, one guy and just torture that one guy, what's the difference? You know? It's an NPC in a video game. What did he say in the video? OJ's left glove wants to know what happened to Blue Wave. Let's see. Trump appealed to everybody's racism pretty good. He did a good job with that video that says all illegal immigrants are cop killers that the Democrats let in because we love cop killing. Repair my equipment, sir. Can you upgrade this halberd? I don't think you can. I don't want to upgrade the fucking halberd. Thing's stupid. I just want to find a better weapon in general. Have I seen Varg's YouTube videos? No, I have not seen Varg's YouTube videos. Look, man, all it comes down to is... Oh my god, with this fucking shit. I know, you're mad and you shoot electricity. Leave me alone. All it comes down to is the country's got a lot of uneducated white people, man. You're gonna win. The Republicans are going to win forever. That's why they pulled all the school funding years ago. Keeping the electorate stupid keeps you go, yeah, I love America. I want my government to spend millions upon billions of dollars building new missiles and shit. Yeah, everybody who's, yeah. If you're Italian American, you live in and your family came over on the Ellis Island back in the day, you have mob ties somewhere. Is the reality of life. Now, is everybody in my family was connected to the mob dead at this point because they're like 100 years old? Mostly. The Italian mob is not what it once was, man. Most people have moved on. I might have like... No, they're all dead at this point. Everybody in my family who was in the mob is dead. What just happened? Something just happened. Thanks for following the narrow.net. Anybody in my family who's in the mob was, you know, literally 100 years old and died of old age at this point. I met them like a couple times, and even when I met them, they were like wrinkled ancient men. Maybe Sicilians, which you are not. I mean, you don't have to believe me. Oh, yeah, there's a bonfire here. I forgot about that. I need to become human if I'm going to summon that witch. Let's see if I fuck it up. Wait, where's my humanity? Reverse my hollowing, please. I'm gonna look like an actual human being for about 2 seconds. Where in Italy is my family from? I don't even know. I could ask my dad, but it's like... I don't know. We're not like Jersey fucking Italians, man. We're not like having mozzarella, having gabagool. I mean, I do like Italian food a whole lot. I had Italian food yesterday. I cooked some pretty good pasta. Oh yeah, the butterfly's like just right that way, right? Thanks for subscribing, Max MCA. Did they teach you in the States about the 1890 lynchings? No, they don't teach us anything in American schools. Like I said, keep cutting those standards. They're like, these kids don't need to know shit. Just tell them that we and the Indians are like good friends. That's all they need to know. We showed up, everybody had corn, which they called maize. That's the only thing you learn in school, is that the Native Americans called corn maize. It's the only part of the American school system, is learning what corn was called. All the like genocides and shit, Trail of Tears, they're like, you don't need to know. Oh, man, I fucked that up, huh? God damn it. Why is Rhode Island randomly full of Portuguese people? Alright, well, that went badly. I guess I should go kill that guy and then come back and turn human. That probably would have been a good plan. I have a very drunk history view of history. Why? Because we what? What did I say that doesn't make sense? We killed a bunch of Native Americans. We kept fighting them. General Custer got his ass kicked because he was a pussy. And then we said, all right, you can have all this land and become alcoholics. You get this much land. You get treated as second-class citizens. Here's a bunch of guns and alcohol. That was the plan. America. Just put on 3 hats. Look, the Native... Yeah, okay. I will admit, I'm sure the Native Americans were about equal to any tribe you'd meet today. They weren't gentle giants or whatever the fuck. But it's not like we went, all right, well, let's find a way to peacefully integrate them into our European way of life. We're like, just kill them. Let's give them some smallpox blankets, just be done with the whole thing. But they did scalp people. I mean, we didn't make that shit up. They'd cut your fucking top of your head right off. Custer was the opposite of a pussy. Yeah, but let's be honest. He was going up against guys who didn't have no guns. If they had guns, he would have said something. He would have been like, nah, I don't want to deal with that shit. What? I need to remember that spell fucking does not let me backstep. Hey, leave me alone, asshole. Alright, do what you want. God damn, dude. I'm like super low level. Because these dudes... I do not remember these dudes being that hard. Although last time I played the game, I sucked so much that I just power leveled forever. Fuck, I suck. Wow, I suck. I just keep spewing hate. No one knew about viruses until... people knew what a disease was, man. I didn't make it... People knew that you don't... If a man dies wearing a shirt, you don't put on that shirt without washing it. OJ always wanted to be the smartest guy in the room. Well, actually, the thing about the Native Americans is... You know, I'm fucking around, buddy. I'm not giving a 100% truthful account of the Native American structure in America. It's called comedic effect. How long have you been around me? When do I ever, like, speak truthfully on any subject? What is going on? Hit them with the sword. Go like, bap. Dude, what the hit them. Wow, you're garbage. You are a garbage man who should be taking out the garbage. Why am I not just setting them on fire? There, everybody's on fire. I don't know if my helmet has any perks. I don't even know how to look at it. Cop out? It's not a cop out, man. I make jokes. What do you want me to say? I don't have a detailed analysis of Native American relations in the 1800s. Fine. It's not my area of expertise. Why do you gotta be the guy though who's always like, well, here's the thing those liberal professors don't want you to know. It doesn't matter, man. I know. Every single thing that everybody believes is wrong, and you have all the information. I get it. What generation Italian are you? Italian American, you mean? Third. My grandfather came over on the Ellis Island. Actually, it might have been my great-grandfather. Honestly, me and my family never talk about this shit. Oh, God, I forgot about the fucking thing. I think I'm fourth generation. Because, yeah, my grandfather didn't come over from Ellis Island. It must have been his great-grandfather. Because he fucking fought in the war, which would mean he got straight off the boat and went to war. That doesn't sound right. Yeah, because my dad knew his grandfather. So he was living in America. You dead, moron. I just want you to stop being wrong all the time. Alright. Hi, Franklin Zapper. How's Sudan going? Sudan is my favorite Dan. Alright. So, Dad needs to go become a human. Do I speak any Italian? No. Italian is not a very useful language to learn. I know a little bit of Japanese because that's actually applicable to business and the like. 3 generations in and the stone man's killing me. Yeah, I'm under-leveled right now, I would say. Wait, if I turn human, does it It only, fuck. I don't think you can, Ah, shit, it's not gonna work. What was I thinking? He's gonna respawn right now. I thought I could kill him and then turn human. But no, the second I touch it, yeah. God damn it. It helps when you need to surrender in a war. Yeah, well, what are you gonna do? Covenant Kindle, cannot level up. Have fun, white male. Little known fact. I like to party. You can just walk past here, I'm pretty sure. Nope. Dude. I really don't know how a fireball is not a one-hit kill for these idiots. Considering they're literal plants. But okay. Classic Italian acceptance. I mean, if you're really interested in Italian culture, you can learn Italian. It's just like, the Italians are not fucking captains of industry, man. You ain't gonna get a job because you know Italian. If you know Japanese or Spanish or if you know Chinese, if you know Arabic, you can get a job just from knowing Arabic, man. I think the military will still give anybody who knows Arabic a job. They're like, listen, motherfucker, we keep shooting these sand people, but we can't talk to them. We don't know why they're so angry. Please, if you can talk to these people, come help us out. They just keep yelling and screaming. Something about snack bars doesn't even make sense. Somebody just say some words to them. They're so mad. I like this joke. What about that Worski stream? Jesus fucking Christ, that guy. I'm gonna say this, Worski. I don't even know how to characterize Worski, because I want to say he's a guy who's in too deep. But I don't even know. It's like an Andrew Dice Clay situation where he's gone from, you know, fairly normal human being to Andrew Dice Clay. He's all up in there. Farsi gets you 20,000 bonus to the CIA. Yeah, man, you want to make real money. Go learn some Farsi, dude. Where's my friend? There she is. Yo, Beatrice, get your ass up, girl. Time to fight a butterfly. Get up. There you are. So I just literally need to dodge this whole time. I shouldn't even try to help, right? I'm just gonna roll. Come help me fuck up this butterfly, Beatrice. You know I got you, girl. I got you. I kind of, like, want to do this boss fight, like, as myself, but it's just, like, I tried that one time, like, a million times, and it was just impossible. Wait, which side is the butterfly? It's, like, over there, right? Yeah. Fuck this noise. Yo, Beatrice, kill it. It's right the fuck there. You have to do it. I have, what? I have, like, shitty fireball powers. I don't even think my fireball can get over there. Oh, it can. Look, I'm helping. I don't actually know if I'm hitting it. Oh, I'm out of fireballs. Bitch, your job is to kill the butterfly. Keep doing that. Shoot it with your fucking lasers. What is your problem? That's why I brought you here. There you go. Thank you. Good work. Fucking Butterfree. Alright. Yeah, that boss battle is impossible without that bitch making shit happen for you. What comes after the butterfly? I don't even remember where this goes. I'm not going up, am I? Where am I going? Where am I going? Watchtower basement key. Watchtower basement. Where's the Watchtower basement? The only tower I can remember is the one at the bell. Watchtower. I don't know. I don't remember. Oh yeah, apparently the Polygon staff had a laugh at my expense when I applied for a job there. Polygon was like, we're hiring a video editor, and I'm like, oh cool, I have lots of experience. And apparently they went, oh, that fucking Nazi and the staff had a big laugh is something that was reported to me by a former Polygon staff member. Which is fine because those guys are fucking the ultimate social justice retards. I'm sorry, but Polygon, Jesus fucking Christ. That website. And they hire all the dumbest people in the industry. What is the deal with video game journalism, man? You can't hire one guy who votes. I don't even like Trump. But you can't hire one guy who votes for Trump. It's just not allowed. If you're going to talk about video games, you have to be some bleeding heart. Watchtower basement's the bottom of the Watchtower. Oh, okay. Then we're good. You wanted to sell your soul to Polygon? I wanted to get paid to make videos about video games, man. That's all. There was a point in my life where that was what happened, and then I got fired because the guy who ran the website was a complete fucking moron. I was getting hits on hits, and they just did not care. I need more, You know what? I just need more strength. I'm not hitting these fucking people with enough power. I think the Watchtower is where that asshole knight is at. I think it's that big circular tower. But yeah, Polygon is full of dudes who are afraid of women. The thought of touching a woman fills them with fear and trepidation. They're like, oh, jeez. What if I accidentally rape her? Oh. I think a lot of these guys are like, yeah, I think they're just secret rapists. It's why they get so mad about the way women are treated. Because they're like, I just can't... I don't even know how I stop myself from raping. Oh, it must be horrible for these women. I think they're all sex creepos. I really do. They keep revealing that they are sex creepos. They keep getting fired. Because it's like... There was one Polygon guy they fired. They didn't even say anything about it. He just disappeared. He was like one of the editors-in-chief. He just took off. And you're like, hey, what happened to that guy? And they're like, eh, don't worry about it. You're like, oh, he raped somebody? And they're like, ah, yeah. But, you know, it's not a big deal. It's all creeps. What's up, Rogello? Because of what I said to Snoop Dogg? I didn't say nothing bad to Snoop Dogg. Somebody said that, yeah, are you the one who thought it was racist? Because I said, yeah, you're playing that Madden. That's not racist to say. What I meant was to say, yeah, Madden's good time, huh? You must love that game. Football. That wasn't racist. Yeah, there's something like that. I swear to God, man, I know a lot of these... Here's the thing is, I know these video game journalists. Some of them are fun guys. But, they're sexually messed up. A lot of them. Like, I'm not gonna get into details, but I'm like... Man, these guys do not know what to do around a woman. And it kind of seems like they just want to get their hands on them. Is this the Watchtower? Nope. Where the fuck's a Watchtower? I'm gonna have to, like, look this up. It's Rogelio. What do you, I don't know. What's the N-word to them? Women? Stop following me, big guy. What's up, Zaggy? Who was watching that Warski stream today, man? I'm fighting for the Jews in there. I'm trying to tell them, I'm like, listen, man. Get on the side of the Jews or you're going to get left behind. The Jews are kings of kings. Alright? God's chosen people. Don't be an idiot. Why do you think the Jews have lasted this long? Tenacity. Perseverance. Willpower. Who's Warski? Yeah, I know. I'm gonna try and kill him. I'm gonna go to the bonfire first. So I have a return point. You can get the ring like super early if you kick him off, but it's like a whole convoluted thing. I'm just waiting for one of these game journalists to get outed as a fucking serial murderer, man. It's gonna happen. I swear to God, man, these guys do not know how to be human beings. I'll tell a story right now. I have this one friend. I won't say his name, out of respect. And I have respect for him. He's a great writer. He's a great researcher. He hates me because I'm not a bleeding heart, but that's fine. We have a mutual understanding that we're only going to talk about video games. We're not going to talk about politics. So, we're at a pizza restaurant. Everybody meets at the pizza restaurant. He's clearly upset that I've been invited to the pizza restaurant. It may be because he didn't want me to be there, but it may also just be because he's kind of a psychopath. Like, you make a reservation for 7 people and 8 people show up. He's all worried that the restaurant's gonna, like, yell at us. Be like, you said it was a reservation for 7. He goes, well, I didn't know. Someone else was coming, you know? He's like a real nervous guy. It's fucking weird. Because they don't fucking care. We're there, and he's like, I know we gave a reservation for 7, but we have 8 now. And they're like, yeah, that's fine. I mean, we can just pull up another chair. He's like, okay, but if you can't, I mean, we can make him leave. I'm like, Jesus fuck Christ, man. They don't care that one more person is going to eat pizza. It's going to be fine. Anyway. So, it's this pizza place I love. It's this pizza place called Masa. They make a Chicago-style deep dish pizza. I know some people think that's bullshit. I'm sorry, man. Chicago-style deep dish is delicious. But, so what I do is we all have a pizza for the table, and I go, you know what? I'm going to get a pizza to take home, and I'll eat a slice or 2 for lunch every day. It'll last me a week. The pizza tastes great cold. I want 1 large cheese pizza. It's a huge pizza. It's like $30, but it'll last me for a week. All right, so I tell the waitress I'd like a large cheese pizza. And you know what? I might even eat a slice or 2 while we're here. I'm not sure. She's like, well, do you want it to come with everybody else's meal? Like, or do you want me to bring it after? And my answer is, I'm not really thinking that hard about it. I'm like, hey, you know what? Just whatever's easiest. Whatever works best for you, you know? I think all I said was, whatever's easiest. She goes, okay. She leaves. Brandon, this guy, whose name will go unspoken, turns to me with a look of horror on his face. Wow, I fucked that up. Turns to me with a look of horror on his face. And he goes, Vito, you were very rude to that waitress. Unforgivably rude. And I'm like, was I? I'm taken aback because I don't think I've been rude. He goes, whatever's easiest? She doesn't know what's easiest. You have to tell her that, you know, how dare you force her to make that decision for you? And I'm like, what are you talking about? And I'm like, okay, dude, I'm sorry. I never thought that would be a thing. So I wait for her to come back, and she comes back. She gives everybody water. You know, we're at the point in the meal where everybody gets a drink. It's not a, I don't know. And then I'll go, excuse me, miss. I just wanted you to know, if you thought I was rude when I told you, you know, when to bring me my pizza, I'd like to apologize. She looks at me like I'm a psychopath. She's like, what the fuck? She doesn't say it, but she's like, no, that was fine. There was no problem there. I'm like, yeah, I know there was no... In my mind, I'm like, I know there was no fucking problem. I have no idea what the fucking... this guy's talking about. He's like the kind of guy who just like... he's so easily offended. And that's why these guys who work in the video game journalism, they're like, you don't understand. You know? The microaggressions and shit. Microaggressions. Telling your waitress whatever's easiest. That's a microaggression. How dare you, you know? I was like, oh, that's how these guys think. They just think everybody... because I guess they must just be easily offended all the time. Everything anybody says to them is like a great fucking imposition on them. It was insane. That was the point in time. Me and we've had that same... I'm like, I don't know if this guy's on the spectrum or what. We did another thing. We went to a Chinese restaurant. And I was like, everybody was getting like some lunch special or something, and I was like, I want this like orange chicken thing or whatever the fuck. And I'm like, and I want a bowl of white rice, because everybody, the waitress was coming around. She's like, do you want white rice or brown rice? I'm like, I'll have white rice. The same guy freaks out. He's like, you didn't get the lunch special. It doesn't come with rice. And I'm like, oh, well, you know, I still want some white rice. He's like, no, you don't understand. It doesn't come with rice. And I'm like, okay, I'll pay for a side of white rice. It'll be fine. He's like, okay, well, you better pay for it. And I'm like, what the fuck is this guy? He's a psychopath. It's crazy. And I'll say this right now, man. This guy's a highly influential game journalist. He's been pretty high up on the totem pole at a couple different places. Those are the guys running your magazine, man. I guess I already got the ring. The ring was behind him, but I did get his sword. Maybe his sword is sweet. Yeah, he's got to be on the spectrum, man. But it's like, I can't wield it because it's gigantic. Did they tell you somewhere what the stat requirement is for the sword? 18 dexterity I need. I can probably make that happen. Why do I hang with autists? Because they're highly influential motherfuckers in the industry. Like, these guys can get me a job if they wanted to, but they don't want to because I'm like... Occasionally I say the word pussy, and they fucking flip out. You can't say pussy. You're reducing a woman's anatomy to a joke term. I'm like, you know what? It's not gonna... I don't think anyone's gonna die if I say pussy, man. One time I said tranny in front of them, and the whole thing shut down, and they wouldn't talk to me for like 2 years. I was like, all right, man. I mean, what can I do? Sorry I said tranny. Some of them won't even speak to me now. What do you call it? A lot of the problem was these guys, these guys I knew, they were like the head of the anti-Gamergate coalition, man. They were on the front lines. And they were like, you don't understand. Women are being literally murdered in the streets by Gamergaters. And anyone in the industry who doesn't speak out against it is a murderer of women. And in the back of my head, I'm like, look, man, these Gamergate kids are pissed off. Probably just talk to them like human beings and not animals. And they're like, they are animals. And I'm like, all right, well, that's probably not going to solve anything, but if that's how you want to approach it. A lot of them are just like dumb 14-year-olds who probably just need a little bit of understanding. Give no quarter. Two years? Yeah, I mean, one of them hasn't talked to me for like longer than that. He's just done with me. Cause I wasn't oorah for Gamergate or whatever. And at one point I said, I was like, you know what? Everybody's complaining about these death threats. Nobody's ever gotten killed from one of these death threats. I think even referring to them as like, oh my god, somebody got a death threat. I think we got to be like, all right, it's the internet, man. Everybody's getting a death threat. I get a death threat. I've gotten death threats. Okay. I guess maybe it's different if you're a white lady, because maybe you don't know that these guys are morons who aren't actually going to try anything. But, yeah, that got a lot of people real mad. I was like, I don't get it, man. I've never heard of anybody following through on any of these death threats. I think it's just like a goof. Sorry people's messages keep getting held up. I don't think I'm allowed to tell YouTube to just let people's messages through. Okay, their garbage friends I'm better off without, but I've also just been blacklisted from the game journalism industry. I am literally, it would be impossible. There would be no way for me to ever get a job in game journalism again. Because all that's going to happen is they're going to talk to one of those guys and be like, hey, you know this Vito guy, is he cool? And they'll go, no, he's a Nazi. One time he ordered white rice and he didn't even get the combo. It didn't even come with his meal, and he got white rice, is how much of a Nazi this guy is. He told the waitress, whatever's easiest in regards to a pizza pie. We need to shut him down. Delete this man. Yeah, why do you think I feel so free now? Do you understand that? Look, I'm lucky to have a job that none of you really know that much about. I talk about it sometimes. But it's not the kind of job where somebody can... nobody's starting a coalition of... we have to boycott this company because Vito, the YouTuber, works for them, you know? Which could happen at any point in time, and then I would lose my job. But, I'm lucky that I have a roof over my head. Let's put it that way. Because if I had to toe the line, you guys wouldn't be getting any of these videos, man. You wouldn't be getting any of this. I bit my tongue for years. For survival's sake. You don't even know. And now I go, look, man, this industry is so tightly knit. I talked to a buddy at a game company, and I was like, hey, can you get me review codes and shit? And he's like, you got kind of a reputation these days. I'm like, all right, I get it, man. I wasn't even mad at him. I'm like, yep. Because you know what's gonna happen? One of those fucking guys, one of those rice guys, is gonna go, did you see that this company is giving review codes to Vito Gesualdi, who made videos mocking the brave warriors of Antifa? How much worse have things got? It's just solidified. Honestly, the video game journalism industry has always been the worst. If anything, the rest of the world has just caught up to them. But all the social justice politics you're seeing now, the video game industry has had for like the last 10 fucking years, man. But yeah, I can't get no review codes. There's no way. Because all these guys talk. They go, have you seen what Vito's doing now? You see that Vito's making these political videos. He made a video where he dressed like Hitler. I'm trying to make slightly friendlier content. So I can go to these guys and be like, look, I'm not making anything that fucked up. You can probably give me a review code for the fucking video game. You know? I'm willing to toe. Look, it's not even that I'm towing the line. I'm just like, all right, you know what? I don't got to say anything that hurts people of different creeds and colors. I get it. I can be a normal human being. Well, that's the thing, is the game journalism industry doesn't represent gamers, and that's what's always been the problem. Is what do you call it? The people who write in the video game reviews don't know what any of the audience wants. They don't know how to talk to the audience. That's why they're so pissed. They're pissed because they want to, honestly, look, this is going to sound egotistical or some shit, but most of them want to be a guy like me. They want to have a big, stupid audience of dudes who hang on, you know, who are like, they want fans. They want to be revered for their incredible video game writing, for their insightful wit. And you're like, dude, you wrote a review of Zelda. You know, you're not really making anything that... You wrote a review of Zelda and nobody even liked it because you don't even know how to talk to these fucking people because you're not a human being, man. See that reaction when Siri was almost... yeah, there's a lot of racism involved with that. I will say, you know, like Game of Thrones doesn't like all of a sudden make people black for no reason. But people could have been more measured in the way that they talked about it and been like, hey, it would be more fun if the characters were the characters and not your interpretation of the characters. I'm going to look up where the Watchtower basement key goes. I know that's cheating. Watchtower basement key. This key is found on the dead. We're in a Watchtower basement in the Undead Burg. Undead Burg. Well, that's where I was before. Honestly, my buddy brought up, he's like, you should make some videos as like a fake game journalist character. Which, one, would probably get me like forever banned from all industry everything, but it would also be pretty funny. Because look, man, I was a video game journalist. Those guys are living one weirdo life, man, because they go to all these stupid people want to say they get paid off. They're like, oh, they got paid for that review. You don't get paid for the review, but you get to go to the party. At the party, there's a swag bag. It's got some stuff in there. The bar is open. You get all the liquor you want, buddy. They want you drunk. Okay, I went to those parties. It's a real fun time. And I would definitely want to write reviews that make sure I keep going to those parties. That's really what it comes down to, is the perks. You just get free shit. What do you read more, YouTube or Twitch? I'm kind of going back and forth. Twitch is where I want people to be, though. Twitch is my good audience. Everybody on YouTube sucks. But yeah, the game journalists. Look, the point in time I got disillusioned with game journalism, and I was like, "Fuck this! No, what is wrong with you, fucking people?" Was you can look up this guy, Alistair Pinsoff, and he got chased off the internet because they said he was transphobic. And this was like right at the beginning of the trans thing, and it's like they're like, you don't understand. The trans people in the game community. What do you mean it's locked? I have the fucking key. It's like you say anything about them, good or bad, you're fired, because there's nothing we can do. They were just like the ultimate Twitter bully team, and they got my buddy fired. And he didn't even say anything bad. Here's the story. This story is some bullshit. I'm gonna tell you right now. I've now put the Twitch comments at the top, so I read them more. Here's the story, and this was news. There was a developer named Chloe Singal who had a crowdfunding campaign, and the crowdfunding campaign was, I have cancer, I'm gonna die. I need money to fix my cancer. And it's everybody's got a heart. Everybody feels bad for you got cancer. My God, I'll pitch in $5. I'll pitch in $10. So Alistair Pinsoff, real journalist that he is, doing the actual work of a journalist, not just sitting there writing bullshit about how video games make women feel bad or whatever the fuck. He looks into it and he's like, I don't think this chick ever had cancer. In fact, according to all the information I can find, all the money she got from this crowdfunding campaign that was getting linked on like game sites, she used that to pay for a sex change operation. Which is not cancer. Having a dick does not qualify as cancer. You don't have to rip that tumor off. It's a different thing. Now, I'll be real. He had the story. He spent all the time writing the story, and the editor-in-chief said, we don't want to touch this trans shit with a 10-foot pole. We don't want to touch it. You're not allowed to publish it. Shut the fuck up. And he said, what are you fucking talking about? This lady just ripped off like $50,000 from people. This is a huge story that I spent a lot of time on, so he published it like himself. And because he did that, what do you call it? The trans community, they went, he just outed her as trans. You know, what's the word when you like reveal someone as gay without, you out them without their permission or whatever? Like, out them without permission. If she didn't want to get outed, you don't steal $50,000 fucking dollars from people. That seems like a pretty good way to not get outed, no? So yeah, then he got fired. He got fired. He was a great... It was devastating to the guy. He was about to move to San Francisco. He was going to be a major editor for the site. And it ruined the fucking guy. It was a tragedy. I feel like I'm going the wrong way. So that was the moment I was like, you know what? I really can't deal with the fucking bullshit of this industry. I love video games. I love talking about video games. I was writing for Destructoid for like a hot minute. And I was just like, you know what? I can't even do it. I was writing for Destructoid when this guy got fired from Destructoid. And I sent them an email, and I'm like, look, man. I was like, he's a young guy. You know, he made a mistake. He shouldn't have published it without your permission or whatever the fuck else. But clearly he cares about journalism. Don't listen to all these people screaming about, oh, he dead named him or whatever the fuck else. I'm like, give him another chance. It didn't work. They just fired him. And I was like, you know what? That's a tragedy. That guy's a hard-working guy. He was putting in the effort. He didn't deserve to have a... And it's not only that. It would be one thing if it's like, all right, you're fired from that one site. But you know what? Go try again somewhere else. You know, we have to part ways with you. But you're free to go somewhere else. No, he ended up on the official fucking blacklist, which they uncovered. You know, say what you want about Gamergate, but they found this fucking mailing list that all the video game journalists were on, and they're just mocking this fucking guy. And they're like, oh, guess who just sent an application to our website? Guess who just sent us an application? That fucking Alistair Pinsoff, who hates transgender people. Blah, blah, blah. And they're like, everybody's laughing. They're like, haha, doesn't he get it? He's canceled. Just get him out of here. Somebody who was pissed off with these guys posted all these emails, and I was like, Jesus fucking Christ, you sociopaths. Guy made one mistake. He's a great writer. Give him another chance. Same shit happened to that Nick Robinson guy at Polygon. One chick says, yeah, it is the same stuff that's happening in the music industry. It's nuts everywhere. One chick goes, oh, Nick Robinson sent me a direct message one time asking me, he sent her like a joke. He was basically flirting with her. He sent her a meme picture that said, send nudes. You know, that old meme, send nudes. It's a joke, shitty joke. They go, he was chasing me down for sexual favors. They're like, oh my god. Oh my god, Nick Robinson, we have to shut him down. To his credit, Nick Robinson said, fuck you guys. He's already got more YouTube subscribers than me. He's got 180K. Now, granted, he had a huge audience with him, so obviously some people were going to follow him. But 180K is nothing to sneeze at. Good job, Nick Robinson. There's an implication where you're joking but not joking. Oh yeah, dude, that fucking... Yeah, the oh my god, he made a joke about a war hero. Like, I thought you guys called people snowflakes all the fucking time. What happened to no political correctness? It wasn't even... Well, the joke wasn't even at the guy's expense. They said he looked like a Bond villain. Bond villains are cool, man. Who doesn't want to look like a Bond villain? Alright, I am going to level up one more time and then try to fight the Capra Demon. Is this the Undead Berg? You know what? The Watchtower might be like that right there. I don't remember. I don't remember where this key goes. Yeah, it's all stupid bullshit. I don't know, man. Nobody's got a spine. Honestly, what do you call it? Do I have to kill the demon before I'm allowed to open that door? I thought about it. I was lying in bed and I was like, you know what? I was like, I really am in a position to just be like, you know what? We're gonna save comedy. I know a ton of comedians who are like, oh, I gotta toe the line. Can't say certain things, I'll get banned from clubs. And I'm like, you know what? I'm on the internet. I have the luxury of being able to be like, here's my audience. I don't gotta convince some editor-in-chief. I don't gotta convince some club owner. Okay, now I have to convince YouTube not to delete my channel, but that seems doable. I'm not gonna talk shit about blacks. I'm not gonna talk shit about Jews. I love blacks, love Jews. Two favorite things in the world are blacks and Jews. Not even joking. I wish I had more black friends. I have some black friends. I wish I had more. And I was like, man, I do want to embrace that. Now, I don't know the best way to do that. I'm trying to come up with ways to do that, but no more of this PC stuff, man. Like, there's almost something noble in fighting back about it. I don't want to get too up my own ass about it, but I'm like, we really are at a point where, like, either we stop this shit now or it's gonna continue. Welcome to the Proud Boys, Galazira. It is a problem. It's possible to kill the demon from outside the fog. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm like glitching through it. But yeah, that is the problem, is how do you, like, that's why these comedians can't fuck around, is they're like, dude, I gotta get paid. There's certain jokes I can't make because then I can't put food on the table. And you're like, God damn, that's crazy, dude. Because look, that's the one thing I'm going to say about I'm not bothered by transgender people, because I fully believe in the best part of America is freedom. And you should absolutely have the freedom if you want to mutilate the fuck out of your body. I know they don't like that word, but come on. You're getting all sorts of surgery. I'm not even saying it's bad. Whatever you want to do to your body, you're allowed to. It's America. You want to chop off your limbs? Fuck it. It's your right. Although I think doctors aren't supposed to do that. But, they gotta learn how to take a joke, I'm sorry. Not even take a joke. Stop assuming things are meant to offend them when they aren't. Well, I'm stuck. Those fucking dogs, man. Well, yeah, Joe Rogan's living the dream right now. And you notice that all these people are mad at Joe Rogan right now. They're like, "Oh, Joe Rogan is helping the Nazis." You're like, "Nah, he's just letting people talk." What a glorious thing, letting people talk. The free dialogue. Now, granted, I'm not a big Joe Rogan fan. I think that guy is a little too middle of the road. It's like he seems to have strong opinions on stuff. I don't know. Maybe that's good journalism, though. He has these opinions, but he seems to keep them kind of close to the chest. It's not even the Capra Demon. It's these two fucking dogs that keep, like, trapping me. Joe Rogan plays his cards very close to his chest. Ben Shapiro I just don't like because I'm not a conservative, man. He seems to have a good sense of humor about himself. I was watching him on that PewDiePie. But, anybody who's still worried about abortion in 2018, I'm like, come on, what do you care? Again, it's America. I don't care what's growing. It's growing inside my body. It hasn't formed into a human being yet. I should be able to cut it out. It's my fucking egg. This is my fucking sperm. You don't like it? Sorry. You didn't make it. You don't have the decision. It's all about... That's the American way, man. Now, granted, you don't have the freedom to kill people, and that's the only reason we have an argument about it. But as long as you're cutting it out of there, flushing it well before the fact, I see no issue. Things got the intelligence of a tadpole at that point. It doesn't matter. Does Ben Shapiro lie? Again, I just disagree with his, like, fucking, you know, abortion is just killing babies. It's just killing I'm like, it's not, alright. Alright, Jesus. I know you want to save all the children. How many adopted children does Ben Shapiro have? Oh, that's right, none. Because nobody cares about them. I never understood these conservatives. They're like, I love children. And you're like, well, why don't you adopt one? And they're like, nah, I'm not going to fight. Well, adopt one. I'm like, alright, come on. You don't care. You don't care about babies. Because the second I tell you, oh, there's a welfare mom, she's got 6 kids who need some money, they go, that's bullshit. Her kids should starve. And you're like, it's not their fucking fault, man. They're not the ones not getting a job. Lies of omission. Financial abortions? How does that work? Alright, just leave me alone. Dude! What the fuck? What is my favorite Pokemon? You know what? That is a good question. I want to say, like, I keep wanting to say Snorlax, but I think it's just lazy. I think it's lazy to just say Snorlax. Honestly, I like this new Ghost Pikachu. I think it's cool looking. Mimikyu or whatever. It's like a ghost who wants to be a Pikachu. I'm like, ah, that's adorable. But yeah, the video game industry is spineless. Sorry. I want to say to the video game industry, where's your spine? Hire one conservative. Every outlet, go hire one. Hire one guy who's going to say, you know what, Jessica Price was engaging in anti-consumer behavior and absolutely deserved to be fired. But instead you get articles about, how dare somebody on her Twitter question her game design, whatever. And you're like, it didn't really sound like he was being a dick. He just kind of was asking questions or whatever the fuck. That Jessica Price thing, actually, that was like when I was like, man, fucking game journalism is off the rails. You're going to make the argument that you're allowed to insult your customers on Twitter if they're men and they piss you off enough? You perceive a slight? Well, her employer should have stood by her. What? She pissed off tens of thousands of customers. No, there's no point. Whatever benefit she was giving them is gone. And they go, well, it was her personal Twitter. Let's talk about this personal Twitter concept. Twitter's public. If you have 50, especially if you have 50,000 fucking followers, don't tell me it was on your private Twitter. You want to talk? You want to say shit in private? Get a Facebook. Make sure whoever you add is friends. There's only people who are your friends. Zaggy, we're getting a sex change. I'm gonna be Vita Gesualdi, and I am gonna be the sexiest bitch in San Gabriel, California. Fuck you. God damn it. Dude, the dog is fast. Alright, guys, I get it. I get it. You're pissed. I know. See, the Capra Demon is just annoying because I'm like, dude, I just want to actually fight it. I can't even, like, get in the room where it's at. %70 of who? How many? What? Single. Oh, you guys are talking about something else. Yeah, I've read all of how do you have lock on? You just press R3. Yeah, I've read Last Order, and now I'm on Martian Chronicle. I keep Googling the new chapter. Sadly, this is tragic. The fucking fan translation of Martian Chronicle is better than the actual translation. The actual translation is like complete dog shit. It's weird. Alright. Oh my god, I survived. Thanks, Steven. Alright, just kill a puppy. Kill a puppy. One puppy dead. I gotta level up. There's no way I can fight this guy right now. He like one-hits me. Yeah, I've played Red Dead Redemption. I don't like it. I don't get it. It just feels... I'm like, why don't I just go watch a cowboy movie? I'm not even really playing a video game right now. It doesn't feel like a video game. I'm gonna go fight some knights. Probably I can kill some knights, get some good equipment. What's the easiest way to get to that one knight? I wonder if I can fight the big knight in the circle room. What are you guys fighting about in my chat? Stop fighting. Oh man, you ever eat a Costco hot dog? I just burped, and my burp tasted like all Costco hot dog. It was crazy. That meat stays with you. Speaking of which, what the fuck am I gonna have for dinner? Audience, order me a pizza. Send me money for pizza. Go support my Kickstarter. Yeah, I saw the Diablo thing. Look, I put up. Oh, you know what they needed to do? The only thing they needed to do. The only reason people were pissed was because they ended the announcement being like, and the biggest news we've ever had. We are making Diablo on the phone. Everybody's like, oh, the fuck, we don't care. What the fuck are you talking about? All they needed to do was be like, oh, by the way, show a logo for Diablo 4. And that's it. Just flash a Diablo 4 logo for half a second. You don't even actually have to be making it. And the kids would just shut up and been like, did you hear they announced Diablo 4? You know? Would have been fun. See, I don't feel immersed. I feel, again, like I'm just playing somebody else's movie. I have a theory in life. If you want to make a movie, make a movie. If you want to make a game, make a game. This feels very much like somebody wanted to make a movie, and instead they made a game. And, I would have preferred a game. I don't remember the best way to fight this guy. That ain't it. Wow, he's got a lot of health. Did that hurt him at all? Nope. Alright, I can't fight this fucking guy. I'm gonna go... Oh, no, 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 no! Get out of there! I'm gonna go fight the crystal gems. Ah! Get out of there, bitch. I'm gonna try and get enough dexterity to wield that giant, stupid knight sword I picked up. How much have I played it? Yeah, like 2 hours. Has YouTube been taking down my videos? No. At one point, they took down a bunch of my videos, but then they kind of stopped doing that. What? So fighting these crystal guys is kind of great, because sometimes you can trick this asshole into hitting them with a giant water beam. Although I guess sometimes you get hit by the giant water beam. Hit the crystal man. Hit him. I thought they were worth more souls, though. I wonder if there's a treasure chest out there. Uh-oh. Ow. Motherfucker. Oh, I know which knight I'm supposed to fight right now. The one who has the grass crest shield. Y'all want to stop following me? There's some free shit over there. Anyway, check out my Kickstarter. It's a fun card game. It's a good time. Tell your friends. If your friends like having fun, maybe they'd like it. Yeah, they just start... I think because I made some Star Wars videos, they think I'm a Star Wars channel now, so... They like Star Wars channels. They recommend that stupid shit to everybody. You want to find out what a Kyber crystal is, they'll tell you. Kyber crystals. Alright, bitch. Where you at? I'm gonna jump on your head. Oh, guess not. You have the shield I want. Give it to me. Ow. Ow. What? I hate you, bitch. Oh, wow. You hit me good there, buddy. Dodge, bitch! What are you doing? Oh, now you do the fucking jump? What are you, stupid? Moron. $25 shipping to Denmark. Look, man, it would be cheaper if I could get a Denmark distributor, but no distributor in Denmark can distribute my game when I have 2 copies to distribute out there, you know? I'm gonna ban all the soy boys. Let's put it that way. Man, I'm in the middle of fucking nowhere. Yeah, honestly, look, I'm going to be doing a lot of that pop culture shit because YouTube's algorithm likes it. It gets views. It doesn't make me a lot of money. That solo video, which I put a solid week of work into, is probably going to make me about maybe it'll make me about 200 when all is said and done. That's not really good for a week of fucking editing video, but maybe I'll get lucky with the next one. I've realized that people are stupid. They don't want to hear a slightly nuanced argument. Half the comments are like, why do you hate Solo? Solo is great. And I go, yeah, like you mean the part in the video where I say Solo was decent? Or I say specifically it was a good movie written by a good writer. It just tells a story that doesn't need to be told. Solo was good, dude. I'm like, God, these fucking people. Pay attention. Nobody listens. They only click on it to comment. They go, oh, I liked it. Fuck you. It's always the same shit. Do I read any American comics? I keep torrenting that Doomsday Clock comic because I think DC Comics is being retarded. Why would you add Watchmen? I think adding Watchmen to the DC Comics universe legitimately ruins the DC Comics universe. It becomes like a joke. I can't even take it seriously. I'm like, all right. This to me feels like the equivalent of making, I don't know, Derek Jeter a superhero. It don't make no sense. The whole universe is weird. You want me to repeat something? Pop culture bullshit is the way to make money. Sounds familiar. Listen, motherfucker. I never said it wasn't. When did I ever disagree with you about that? You kept saying it. I wasn't disagreeing with you. I didn't say, no, it's not. I just didn't make those videos for a while because I was like, it's a pain in the ass. And there's not that much pop culture I'm interested in. I was interested in the Star Wars movie. I wasn't even really that interested in Solo. I just made it because I was like, it's Star Wars. People really like that other Star Wars thing, so I guess I'll try it again. I'm really not like a... There's very little pop culture I engage in. Other than like the really popular, like the Marvel movies and the Star Wars movies I'll watch. Alright, I need to not fall off the ledge this time. Can I get the drop on this dude? Yo, just stay like right the fuck there. Oh my god, you're actually gonna do it. Nope, you're not. Dude, come over here and like stand right here. Alright, now just stay there. And let me jump on your head. You are not listening. Pan this guy. What, OJ? Yeah, OJ's the worst. OJ's the worst, but what are you gonna do? Oh, are you like a bitch? Will you not come up this far? Oh, you are a bitch. There's like a little area where you're not allowed to go, huh? Yeah, go back to your hole, bitch. That's right. And now I'm gonna figure out how to jump on your head. No, put the sword away, moron. Stop. I don't remember the buttons. Go back to your house. Oh my god, dude. Where the fuck is he going? Die and give me your shield. I want the grass crest shield. Oh no. Oh, missed. Don't down slash me. Please tell me I didn't check. Ah! Son of a bitch, dude. Yeah, I'd go to a Trump rally. Man, I almost had that guy dead. Red Letter Media is the best channel for movie stuff, man. I would love to be those guys. Those guys have it made. Just watching old movies, making videos about it. How cool is that? Making people laugh. They have such a unique fucking... Their jokes are unique. I can't get that comedy from anywhere other than Mike and Jay and fucking Rich Evans, dude. It's so original. Be more like them. I would need to get a crew. I could maybe get a crew. It's funny because Mike's clearly like an anti-social justice guy, but he plays it close to the chest a little bit. But not close enough. Did you see there was a bunch of articles when they did their Last Jedi review and everybody was calling them misogynists and shit? Rich Evans, man, is a fucking force of nature. Rich Evans is one of those guys where I'm like, I can't even believe this guy is real. He's too perfect of a character. Rich Evans he's just perfect in every way. Yeah, I'm gonna join a gang, street gang. You know what? I read a couple issues of Invincible back in the day, but they were like from the middle of the run, so I had no idea what was going on. I've read all of Ex Machina and Planetary. I have both of those, and Transmetropolitan. I have all that shit on my shelf. I think I have all of Transmet on my shelf. If not, I have most of it. Is my game funded? No, and as we've discussed, it's probably not going to get funded, so. Oh, well. Blue Letter Media. Well, when I made that Last Jedi video, one, I kind of copied their format, but whatever, it's not like they invented top 10 lists. And two, a bunch of people in the comments were like, this is bullshit, Plinkett's review is better. And I would just respond with, you're absolutely right, Plinkett's review is better. And then they'd be all surprised, and they're like, oh, cool, man. I'm like, yeah, I'm a Red Letter Media fan. If you think Plinkett's review is better, I don't care. Like, yeah, those guys rule. I'm honored that you mentioned me in the same sentence as them. Alright, dude, give me your sword. Did I do the thing? Nope. Kick him! Kick him! Oh no, but then do I get his shit? I thought I was going to kick him off the ledge for a second. Damn it. I thought I could do the falling slash in this game is like the most OP move. If you can jump on a guy's head, you just like fucking kill him in one hit. Which is why it's really hard to nail it. Yeah, see there? I did 141 points of damage because I jumped on his head. That's the way. I like it. Where the fuck are you? Just let me jump on your head more. Come back this way. Alright, I can probably just roast him now. Yeah, buddy. You had that shield, right? You have to go get the shield down. I thought you had the shield. Blue Titanite chunk. What the fuck is that? Ever think of using the Star Wars video as an excuse to reach out to them? They're in Milwaukee. What am I going to do? Milwaukee. The land of lakes. There's the shield. I guess I could have just got it before. The shield of constantly refilling stamina, which is baller. Does this go straight through to whatever the fuck? Oh, there's a fucking bonfire here? I didn't even remember. Did I read Goodnight Pumpkin? I have no idea what any of you are talking about. A dex build and you're actually using a shield? Well, I don't have enough... It's not a dex build yet. I don't even have enough dexterity to wield that fucking night sword yet. Why do I think I got like 7,000? What are you talking about? Well, yeah, that's the thing, is they're like, you know, I kind of like Red Letter Media's reviews, but what's the deal with the misogyny and sexism of this character who murders women? And I'm like, shut the fuck up. If you don't like that, you don't actually like Red Letter Media. Do you know how hard it is to commit to that bit? Do you know how much they've committed to that bit? Oh, this fucking part with the dragons. Try dashing through. Hell no. I can't fight no dragons yet. This is like endgame shit. No, 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 nope. No time for dragons. Let me check. I feel like I've been streaming for 2 hours. We got 5 minutes left, and then I'm gonna eat some food. I don't think there's been any creepy sex people in the... Alyssa Milano says she won't participate in the March for Women until they get rid of Linda Sarsour. And I'm like, yeah, that's pretty good. Meanwhile, fucking Ben and Jerry's is cozying up to Muslim extremism. What the fuck's going on? AV Club's review of South Park. Why did they complain about, oh, I don't know why it's got to be so mean to women, but it's a joke. That's the joke. What, are you stupid? I could learn something from RLM's commitment. I mean, those guys have a Patreon that gives them the bajillions of dollars. They have time. They have time to make those videos. They have a studio. You get those backers just from people spreading it on your channel? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much it's been my own outreach. I spent a little bit of money on Facebook ads, but I don't think it really went anywhere. It's kind of a hard thing to advertise, or at least I couldn't figure out the right way to advertise it. I might do another advertising. I might try making up a new set of ads and doing like another $100 of ads or so. The ads cost money, man. That's the problem. Ian Miles Cheong actually got me when he tweeted it. Surprisingly, got like 20 backers. My boy Cheong has that reach. Honestly, though, like, yeah, the only way this was ever going to sell was going to be... Let's put it this way, man. I made the Star Wars video. Okay, 80,000 views. And then at the end of it, that's an impassioned plea to 80,000 people to check out my thing. And I think I got like 5 backers from the whole thing. And at that point, I was like, you know what? It's just not... I guess it just doesn't work. I guess, you know, maybe this product ain't right for this market or what. I think it was only ever going to sell to Vito fans, people who trust me. If you don't trust me, you're going to go, what the fuck is this? I don't care. And I don't think enough people trust me. I did see the guy who YouTube deleted his channel because he played Red Dead Redemption in the wrong way. They didn't like the way he played the game. Some bullshit. Facebook ads are more... Ads cost. Yeah, but I don't even know where to advertise it. I tried to advertise it on 4chan and they didn't even send me an email back. So I don't fucking know. I tried advertising on Reddit, nothing happened. I just don't, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. I got other ideas to make money, I guess. Advertise the video on Reddit. I think everybody hates the video. I thought the video was good. I thought nobody watches videos, though. As far as I can tell, nobody watches videos. The Star Wars one. Advertise what, the Solo video on there? That's pointless. Call of Douglas. Deep Meme watched my videos and paid attention. I like it. Deep Meme knows what is up. Call of Douglas. Princess whatever and Jakku X 2019. Can I level up? No. Alright, I'm gonna call it. Let me eat some food. If you have not yet, you know, you don't even have to buy the game. If you want to put $1 in the bucket, I feel like it's almost, as an audience for the game, you just gotta find them. Well, what I'm learning is maybe I should have spent a month ahead of time setting up like a bunch of live streams I was going to be on and a bunch of interviews and whatever the fuck else. What do you call it? I overshot. I overshot my shot for the moon, spilled my load. Let's put it that way. Yeah, I could do more live events. I'm trying to get out of the house, man. This crippling bipolar depression is real good for getting you out of the house and doing stuff. All right, Daddy's gonna eat some food. I'm gonna stop trying to be depressing, which is my way of being. I'm the most. I'm sorry. I'm a negative person. I'm negative. That's what's fun about me, though. I hate everything, including myself. It's called cross promotion. Oh, I didn't use the exact name for it. Fucking OJ. Why don't you sell the game, OJ? You want to be the marketing manager? Go nuts. Keep your head up. I'm going to, before the campaign ends, I'll be like, listen, everybody give me your email. In 6 months to a year, let's try it again. I think I just need to build up more lovers, more friends. Make one more viral video or some shit. Make one more stupid viral video. I'd much rather watch you in the position that a lot of others are in live interviews. Yeah. Need a manager in general. I don't. I'm gonna tell you this. There's no advice. There's no. The only thing you can say is make more videos. It's like, look, man, I'm trying. I'm trying, baby. I promise. All right, I'm gonna go eat some food. When is the last time Vito cried? I'm gonna say this. It's been a while. Because I had the most intense depression. Like, the most intense depression I've had in, like, 6 months. I just woke up. It's probably about a week ago. I was like, the Kickstarter's failing. I got nothing going on. I'm not in the middle of any projects of any meaning. I had a killer headache. I was just screaming. Yeah, I mean, I went on Warski's stream. I went on Mundane Matt's stream. I mean, it seems like the exact wrong audience to get involved with, but it's the only one that will have me. And look, I'm not going to shit talk those guys. They just have a reputation, and it's a kind of reputation that gets you kicked off YouTube. Let's put it that way. But I didn't cry. It was just kind of like just this misery. Perfect IRL troll. Well, one thing is, man, I look at like Eric Andre. I look at Nathan For You, and I'm like, I don't know how I could summon that amount of don't give a shit. Just being like, it doesn't. I'm gonna do whatever I want. Cause man, when like strangers get mad at me, I just get so fucking nervous. I'm like, oh jeez. Oh. I'm like, I have some of that. If I'm really off my fucking rocker, if I don't know if I don't take my medication or I take too much medication. Sometimes I can just numb it out and just be like, fuck it, I don't care. Fuck all you. It's hard, man. Eric Andre, guys like that are just like on a different level. I don't think people even think about it. Or fucking Borat. They're just on a level. They're just at this point of human evolution of being like, what another organism considers of me in this moment is irrelevant. Another organism having a negative opinion of me as I'm portraying a character does not bother me at all. Yeah, but the Berkeley video, look, I can do it in a crowd, because in a crowd, people expect nonsense. Okay, that's why I can do it at conventions, because it's like a guy running around with a camera at a convention screaming, causing trouble. Nobody bats an eye. Dev Bowie, you know, you've been going through the struggle. The struggle is real. You know, but then I start thinking about it. I'm like, you know what? I have other stuff that I'm working on. I have some projects. For every project to fail, for every 10 projects to fail, there's probably going to be one that gets there, you know? Eric Andre ripped off Sam Hyde. Funny you said that. I'm looking on Reddit right now, and I guess there's a $1 Million Extreme documentary that $1 Million Extreme put out themselves. I thought that was bullshit that those guys got kicked off the fucking thing. Sam Hyde, man. Do another Pepsi challenge? Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna eat food. Thanks for watching, guys. I love you guys. If you know anybody you think might like the game, send them a link. It might get funded. Probably not. You never know. We'll see what happens. There's always the option of, if it got to like 8 grand, I could foot the other 2 grand myself if it made financial sense. But, we'll have to see if that is a thing. Love you guys. Bye-bye.